I just see it, Salakia, but I just see it within every day, within 2/3 in each day, well. They literally do not want to change, right? Because they know by changing and giving up, they want to give up all. They don't want to change. They don't want to change. And they know what I'm saying is truth. They know what I'm saying is true. They don't want to change. Love? Love? Where's love? Where's love? Where's love? But let me go.
Yeah.
Where?
Right. What's up, yeah. But Yahweh is the true power. He is the living power.
He said, but Yahweh is the true power. He is the living power. Read.
Yeah.
And good night, mommy. Long time I see you. Long time I see you. Long time I see you.
Yeah, I want to say, right?
Yeah, I want to skate and things tonight.
Yeah.
All praises say, get the cameraman. All praises say Yahweh Bashim. Mommy, keep that trend up because I did trend to be in.
I just put on a lot of long skate now.
All praises, all praises.
Now and then I might wear a little pants thing, you know. According to how it goes.
Nah, but believe me, cut that spirit out completely and you stay focused right what you're doing there. You're being right with the Lord right now. Right now, all the angels in heaven rejoicing over you right now. Read.
Yeah.
Love your mama.
Okay, if I had more time, I'd stand up and go down the road and I know.
You take it easy. Love your mama. Take your time. And son, take care of mama, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And an everlasting king.
Okay.
All right, okay, mommy.
Yeah.
All right, then, mommy. Take it easy.
Let me read it back. Let me read it back. But Yahweh, yeah, but Yahweh is the true power. He is the living power.
Wait it.
He is an everlasting king. Yeah.
Read it over again so that I get it.
But Yahweh is the true power.
Yeah, we established that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh is the true power. Read.
He is the living power.
He is the living power that caused all these wicked negroes to be breathing right now.
God.
If he wasn't the living power, all I'd be dead today.
That's right, that.
And they're very ungrateful. They wouldn't give him praise.
God. And an everlasting king.
And a what?
And an everlasting king.
And he's the everlasting king. Yeah. Read.
At his wrath, the earth shall tremble.
That's why he put a pandemic over the face of the earth, because at his wrath, the whole earth has to tremble. Huh? Which man can stand up to it? Nobody.
God.
But all these niggas want robbery to do is open back the club so we can go and shake we ass. Can't wait for the Prime Minister to do, we can go and shake we ass. What she come here to do? She come here to whine and what? Oh, I hate calibrations of the devil. Read.
Yeah. And the nation shall not be able to abide his indignation.
And the nation shall not be able to what?
To abide his indignation.
Because the indignation of the Lord is upon the earth.
That's right, huh?
See what going on in America, the uprising? What happened in Trinidad? They're killing three niggas and they shoot the police. So there's more uprising coming. This thing is not going to stop. It's going to get escalate and get worse.
People dying.
Like I said, we are here just here to prophesy for a short space of time, and that is the day.
That's right, that's
Bring on the precept back.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 23 and verse 31.
What?
Wherefore ye be witness unto yourselves.
He says, the Lord said, but wherefore you be witness unto yourself. The Lord said, you take witness unto your own self. Read.
That ye are the children of them which killed the prophets.
He said, but you are the children of them that what? Read it over again, huh?
Wherefore ye be witness unto yourselves.
The Lord said, you be witness unto yourself. Go ahead.
That ye are the children of them which killed the prophets.
The Lord said, but you are the very same children of them that killed the prophets of old. Look how they're back together again. Nobody said glory to God and then get COVID-19. No. They come out and they couldn't wait for robbery to the club open. Go on and minus.
Fill ye up then the measure of your fathers.
He said, fill ye up the measure of your fathers. And not fill up your wickedness to the measure of your fathers. Read.
Ye serpents.
Ye what?
Ye serpents.
How much I begin to curse them. You begin to curse them literal. See, sometimes they go some foul words out of my mouth. Yahweh the Lord, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Read that over again. Ye what?
Ye serpents.
That's like telling a man how your mother's man so. Ye what?
Ye serpents.
So when I tell you Christ curse, Christ curse. But the words we use it, it wasn't invented in his time. So he used the words in his time. Calling a man a serpent back in his time was telling a man how you thinking mother's man so. Read.
Ye generations of vipers,
Calling a man a viper is like telling a man how your mother so and so. Read.
how can ye escape the damnation of hell?
Christ used what? Damnation. Yeah. How can you escape the damnation?
Yeah. How can ye escape the damnation of hell?
Of what?
Of hell.
Of hell, which is a condition you're going to be in, which is slavery. Well, continue.
Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets.
Yeah, wherefore I send unto you what?
Unto you prophets.
Hold on a second. Let that truck pass. Damn. This place called Babylon, very noisy. Read.
Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men.
Wherefore I send unto you prophets and what?
And wise men.
He said, wherefore I send unto you prophets and wise men. Who are the wise men? The prophets of the Lord. Wise men is the men on the street preaching against this wickedness that is still going on. That's right. Now, tell Ezekiel set a mark upon the men that sigh and cry. Not a demonic pastor, the men on the street who watching at the abominations going on. See, the real prophet could be called in strange apparel. Not jacket and tie, strange apparel, looking weird. But I see that God mindset is opposite to your mindset. Now the Lord said, you have not known me up to this day. Read.
And scribes and some of them ye shall kill and crucify.
Right, there's a thunder. Somebody, that's
a scripture.
Bring out the scripture.
That's not it. They
Everybody want to be thug life, a thug life. A thug life. You know, thug, let me thug it out. Cool, and nobody repent and tell the Lord and say, Lord, I thank you for not giving me the virus, you know. I want to be a thug out here. And nobody is saying, let me repent and turn to the Lord. Wow.
wicked nigga woman.
Most I wear it up. Hey,
we come out to engage them.
Like I said, we engaging them. But you know, sometimes the part of the spirit so wicked. The Holy Spirit is trying to pick it up and remove them.
They Jeremiah.
You know, hold on. Sometimes I just come out and say, I'm not going to entertain them. But the Spirit of the Lord that's in you, from time to pass with the wickedness, the Lord has pick it up. Remember you're passing near the Holy Spirit. So you're offending the Spirit of the Lord. So if you're offending, remember, it's a negative and a positive force. When the negative passes through, it offends the positive. So the positive now has to lash out against the negative. That's how it is. The war is good versus evil. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 19 and 1.
Read.
Thus say the Lord, go and get a potter's earthen bottle and take of the ancient of the people. And
with the ancient will be the age of the people.
And the ancient of the priests. And go forth unto the valley of the son of Hinnom, which is by the entry of the east gate, and proclaim there the words that I shall tell thee.
We can go by the east gate and proclaim. The east gate is like the opening of the gates. We'll be standing up here in Sawa. He said, go and tell my people, thus says the Lord.
And say,
you know what funny life is about it. The Lord already tell me in the Bible how all they go react. See, just as how them reacting, it's written in the Bible. Just as how she passed and screwing up she first, I can turn the Bible right now and show you that in the Bible. That's how I know it's the children of Israel. That's how I know the Lord coming to sort of kill 2/3. Must be put to death.
Right? Verse 3. And say, hear ye the word of the Lord.
Hear ye the what?
Word of the Lord.
Hear ye the words of the Lord. Not my word. I didn't write this Bible. See, if it's my word, so everybody can afford to pack everything and go home because it's my word. But it's not my word, it's God's word. Read.
O King of Judah.
O King of what?
Judah.
What?
And inhabitants of Jerusalem.
What?
Thus say the Lord of hosts.
You know, and that was a scripture I was about to bring out to you, but read it.
The power of Israel.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, the power. The word God means power.
Of Israel.
He's the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which is the power of Israel. Read.
Behold, I will bring evil upon this place.
The Lord said, no, I'll bring goodness upon the place.
I will bring evil upon this place.
No, I'll bring roses and kisses and hugs and
I will bring evil upon this place.
See, they just come by and they just want to know, well, why we keep saying this thing? It's written in your Bible. When last you read your Bible? The Bible, the Lord said, I'll bring evil upon this place. He never said goodness. Ain't no goodness and you're living in sin. Sin is a reproach to a nation. To all nations. Read.
And I will bring
again.
The wages of sin is death.
The wages of sin. When the Lord wages your sin, the only thing can happen is death for you.
And the thing where the word wage going to, the word wage going to what? Into payment. You understand? Because when you work, you expect what? Wages, which is what? Your payment. So if your work throughout your lifetime was only sin upon sin upon sin upon sin, where's your payment? Judgment, death by.
So like you had to work in the scripture in Ecclesiastes. What they say, I'm to be over wicked before thy time. No.
Why be over wicked? You understand? Yeah, you will die before your time. Right? I'm going to continue. I will bring evil upon this place, the which whosoever heareth his ear shall tingle.
He said, whosoever heareth his ear shall what?
Tingle.
Yeah, his ear shall tingle. Mean you will have a certain, every time you pass it, you can't help but stop. You know why you can't help but stop? Because something in here telling you what these men saying is the truth. John 8:32, ye shall know the truth and the truth shall make you free. But how you just feel the truth? You feel the truth from within.
Gone.
Nobody had to convince you, you know. You just feel that, yeah boy, what I'm going to say is the truth. And sometimes you ignore it, you know. But you had to return, but you know what you had to return for? Because something they're saying making sense. I never heard it before. So it all adding up now. When I see what's going on, it all adding up.
And then questions started coming in, or answers.
Verse 4. Because
you know what is that? You know what you call that? You call that the Holy Spirit tugging on your heart. Wake up! Wake up! Read.
Verse 4. Because they have forsaken me.
Because they have what?
Forsaken me.
Because they have forsaken me. They have known me. When you feel like going by past a pork chop, you know the Lord. I went to church today. And the Lord, you and the Lord good? Read.
Because they have forsaken me and have estranged this place.
And have estranged this place. The Bible says the wicked is estranged from the womb. Read.
And have burnt incense in unto other gods.
These niggas burn incense unto other gods. They don't celebrate Christmas. They love Christmas. Christmas is another God. Christ is not born on Christmas Day.
That going into Tammuz, worshiping at Tammuz.
Read.
Right? Right? Burn incense unto other gods whom they nor their fathers have known.
Somebody go to the restaurant. Somebody get the book of Deuteronomy. And there you shall worship other gods, even more than
Die 28:64.
Read that.
Right? Nor the kings of Judah.
Nor the what?
Kings of Judah.
Nor the kings of Judah. They have not wake up. Look at them. All this studying is wickedness. Wickedness to the highest degree. Wickedness. Read that.
And have filled this place with the blood of the innocent.
Yeah, because every day in Trinidad there's a murder. A brother beat another brother and bow shot. They're fighting the wrong revolution. The right revolution is to stand up here and pull down the system that oppresses you. But how we pulling down the system? Not with a gun, with God says the Lord.
Verse 5.
Read.
They have built also the high places of Baal.
They have built also the high places of Baal. What are the high places?
Them churches, boy. Them churches.
I'll elaborate on that.
Yeah, them churches. You understand? Because all
anybody else? Anyway.
All these churches. Who is that Baal of today? White boy Jesus. Right? Cesare Borgia.
Baal going into many things.
Yeah, many other things too. Many other things.
Islam, Hinduism, them gods. 2 million was like Baal.
Yeah. Right? Build up the habit because when you really check it out, Jake into all these philosophies. Right? All these things.
Your brother say what must be. Christianity is not bad.
What is Christianity? Right, as I was saying, right? Right, so yeah, crushing signal. I'll show you here. So as I was saying, right?
The wicked are strange from the womb.
Right, so as I was saying, Baal, right? You know, they're going into all these things. Our people love to go into all these things, right? And they do himself know where is the source of it. They do himself know how these things started, how these things come about. Right? But they're just running into it. Because as I always say, every philosophy has a source, which is what a beginning. And all these things, Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, Rastafarianism, all these things that stem back from what? Babylonian worship, Egyptology, all these things, Babylonian worship.
So like here, as I mentioned Rastafarianism, with Islam, what is the Rastafarian hairstyle?
Shiva Jattas.
Say it to the camera.
The Shiva Jattas is them thing this way. That dreadlocks is Shiva Jattas. So therefore the god, the head god of Hinduism, right? That Shiva, he have locks, he have Rasta. You understand? And many brothers and sisters who even call themselves Hebrew Israelites, right, have locks in their head, you understand? Which is a pagan thing, right?
Yeah, imagine he's on point. Imagine we have Israelite camps in around the world that promoting brothers with locks up on their head. Wow.
And even more so too. Even now in this time you'll be more strong too, because at the end of the day, here on a brother head, here on a man head is a dishonor to him. Right?
Long hair
on a man and is a dishonor to him, right? But a woman has their glory, right? So you gotta be more steadfast. So people, all them walking around with this thing on here thinking that is black power, black lives matter, and black this is really Hinduism, right? And it's an Elamite custom.
And so like just to add, Bob Marley, the guy trend from Bob Marley too, plenty of the Jake the Benjamite in Jamaica, the guy trend from Bob Marley.
Yeah, but Bob Marley get from? Bob Marley get from the East Indians and them, because as I say, right, Rastafarianism, all these philosophies, right, it stem from where? From Babylon. Babylon, right? So Hinduism, right? The way they get, I forget what they call them, boy. What I forget what it's called. These Hindu priests and them, not the pundit. I think it's Swami. What there is they just have some serious ass now, boy, over the head. When they're holding the puja and whatnot, them is the ones who does sit down with the long pipe now, boy. With the whole set of weed in it now, boy, smoking. Days where
I just show you in the future they're gonna bow.
Days where
not about it if you want to.
He's a Ilam.
Yeah, he's a Ilam.
That is spirit. That is why
God sent here to show me that we are doing a job. The Lord does do things in a mysterious way now. You have to bow.
Can work, and what you say is true. And even self with like with Bob and them, there's the Rastafarian movement. Go back to Selassie and Selassie's a Elamite. Right? Selassie's a big Elamite. So it only fits in then, really and truly, that they have an Elamite hairstyle. But it's not your Shai that they're worshipping, right? It's a heathen.
Right? So as I was saying, and the way Rastafarianism stem from, right? Really and truly, Rastafarianism is an offshoot of Hinduism. Right? The same way how these Hindus them, because where you feel marijuana came from? People will feel it from Jamaica because Bob used to smoke regular. No, but marijuana stem from India. When they check out the origins of marijuana, it's from India.
And even so they have a celebration concerning that the same minute of who are the rest of the head. Right, a whole line like the whole sour main road, and everybody had different strings of weed.
Yeah.
Like a big pot, and they're pulling.
Yeah, they're pulling.
You saw them as go across it.
Yeah.
I think that video was going to take either my woman take a pull and she faint and that is what.
Yeah, because the hardest of weed in the world is from India, East India.
So now we get something here. So what is locks? Locks is what are we here?
Plants.
Interwoven plants.
You call it, the Bible, in history call it interwoven plant.
Yeah.
In the modern world we call it cornrow, cane row in our field. But who bring out the locks, cane row? The Israelite. That is an Israelite custom.
Like Samson.
So when Samson had 7 of these cane rows upon his head.
Not ras.
Not ras.
Long at the back.
But anyhow, let me get back to what we was singing.
Yeah, let me get back
right?
to it.
So I was continuing.
That's an intermission.
Yeah, I was continuing. But it's still on point still because all that is what shaking too. All that is Baal, all that is Baal worship, you know. Because you're serving another God. You're serving another God. Come on. All that is Baal worship. That was gonna be then straight, really and truly. Right? Verse 5. They have built also the high places of Baal.
They have built also the high places of Baal, which is those churches, high church and people.
To burn their sons with fire.
To burn their sons with what?
With fire.
With fire. You see, we are people into all wickedness and have not known the God of this Bible here. Read.
For burnt offerings unto Baal.
They burn offering unto Baal, which is a strange God, another God. Oh, I guess somebody in Deuteronomy to hold something.
Yeah, let me.
You want to finish it off,
right.
and then you jump into that.
Which I commanded not.
Yeah, can.
Which I commanded not spake it, neither came it into my mind.
Well,
therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that this place shall no more be called Tophet, nor the valley of the son of Ammon.
Look up the word Tophet for me.
But the valley of...
I don't want to use, hold on, I don't want to use something. Look at that word Tophet and the meaning of it.
Right, but it shall be called what? The valley of slaughter.
Valley of what? It will be called the valley of what?
It will no more be called the valley of Tophet, nor the valley of the son of Ammon.
Say that?
It's a term for hell.
For hell, right?
Fire. Yeah, fire.
But the valley of slaughter.
So the word Tophet is say it over the camera.
But it's a term used for hell. So none of us with fire. Right?
Right, so hell, that's a place of hell.
Yeah.
Or condition.
Well, like a ghetto now, but...
Right. But the Lord said, I will make it worse than Tophet. I'll make it a place of slaughter.
You know what I mean?
Which this place going to end up being.
Yeah, this way going to be, boy. Yeah, guys, yeah, go, somebody did Deuteronomy for the God and then...
Yeah, bring it out.
Then they go come with you and say,
Yeah.
After Yakal.
Kyle!
Looking for a scripture, I want to look for a scripture. Or Baal.
Deuteronomy.
That's not all of it. Right? So, as you're getting it there? Yeah. Right? So you're seeing what's going on there, right? And right? And they were chasing too, especially them celebrities and them. Right?
I have a scripture to give you to read. You want to read tonight? What?
Yeah, data on your phone, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just look for something.
Yeah, I want to go into I want to
Going through, man. Next week I was looking for, but I remember that. But the thing is that the whole line with Jesus, Jehovah, Mary, Virgin Mary, and all them things come with an explanation, everything.
What's going on here?
But that's something different. There's one on this stuff.
Yeah, a precept that we wrote.
That's no.
Yeah, I'll have it.
Right? And there's an extension for them too also. Right? When they take it out sun worship, especially the Roman Catholic Church.
What? Let them ladies pass.
Sorry, moms. Right? Especially the Roman Catholic Church now, boy. Right?
Very unclean. Like leprosy and...
Right? Seeing all these wickedness.
That's it.
Nah, like Jake. Leprous.
Unclean skin. Back in the days of the high priest, and then he couldn't enter the tabernacle, the Lord and fall with that.
It's cool. I mean, the picture was something like this. But the picture I have explaining everything. Yeah, because the description, when I was watching that video, my brother had the link to everything underneath, and I see it.
Right, but yeah, watch your Jesus Christ here. Watch your Jesus Christ here. Watch your Jesus Christ in the corner there. Like all that nonsense with Jake into. Yeah, which goes back to Egyptology. With Ra. Ra is what in Egyptology? In Egyptology, Ra is the sun god. Right? Ra is the sun god in Egyptology. Let him go ahead now.
Get back into the scriptures.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64. It says, and Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people.
Which is what? Slavery. What?
Shall scatter thee from among all people, from one end of the earth, even unto the other.
Right, from one end of the earth even unto the other. Right, slavery. What?
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
And there thou shalt what?
Serve other gods.
But we now showing it there. Right, with Ra and all these things. All this sun worship and Baal worship, Baphomet. Right? Hinduism. Right? Because after Jake's into Hinduism, astrology where they're worshipping the stars and all these nonsense, worshipping planets, worshipping the moon, all these things. Right? They're worshipping other gods because these things is gods to the people.
And Salakia.
Yeah.
And we people today don't even know that when a spirit take certain like this, the gay spirit, the spirit of being gay, homosexuality, like that curse. For serving other God, the Lord put them spirit into people and make this one gay and make that one gay, like that curse. Bring out the Romans 1 and 26 day. This brother have it here. This brother bring it out the Romans 1 and 26.
First Romans chapter 1 verse 26. For this cause God gave them up. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women, they changed the natural use into that which is against nature.
The same thing, but yeah, read all up now. Read all up.
First Romans.
Hard. No, Romans chapter 1.
Romans chapter 1 verse 26. For this,
Read from 25.
25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Break it down here, Carl.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie? Who changed this gospel we're reading here into something where it is not? Because you can go to the brothers and them on the streets who preaching, you understand, and get the truth. But if you can go to any different church and you will get a lie. Who changed it? Esau.
And many different lies.
Many different lies to different doctrines and different philosophies. Everybody had their own riff and their own raft. That's why it's a 7 day, that's why it's a different thing. Read that.
Worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
Yeah. Continue reading.
Who changed the truth of God into a lie and worship and serve the creator more than the creator.
It say, who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie and worship the creature more than the creator? Because they all bent on worshiping vain things. They all bent on worshiping a stone, worshiping a statue. Jesus, they all bent on worshiping so-called Caesar Borgia, you understand? They rather worship a statue of Jesus than worship the creator, you understand? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Who is blessed forever, amen.
Who is what?
Who is blessed forever, amen.
Who is blessed forever, amen.
Chapter 26. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affection.
So read it hard. You open your mouth.
For this cause God gave them up unto vile affection.
Vile affection going into homosexuality. You understand? He gave them up unto vile affection. Because they take the truth and turn it into a lie. We people now into all kind of different things. You understand? That's why it's our gay brothers. You understand? We all pass with up to today, you can see plenty Jakes into being homosexuals. Plenty Jakes, and you watch them and you would disgust because why? We're seeing big strong brothers being gay, and we women being gay same way. We women rather take a woman than go with a man. You understand? And I know we custom. We know how it's supposed to be woman to man and man to a woman.
Or even the women, they change the natural use into that which is against nature.
And that is what going into for even the woman change the natural use. Read it over.
For this cause, God gave
From the woman.
for even their women, they change the natural use into that which is against nature.
That women with women with animals, that which is against nature. And we see that happening in the world today. Isn't this the mystery, Babylon and Sodom and Gomorrah? One small king, yes it is. What should the Lord do with this place? Niceness it up or burn it with fire?
Destroy it.
You ought to make your choice.
Burn it and burn it utterly too. Because if you want, and anything, you know, a lot of the people, they want this place to get back to normal, right? But where's normal for you? A bunch of homosexuals walking about the place and doing all the wickedness openly.
Paying bills, eating
Right? Yeah, where's normal for you? Paying bills? That is normal for you?
Celebrating holidays.
Yeah, celebrating all these wicked holidays, that is normal for you, right?
Because it should become a degenerate plant. But the Lord planted you a noble vine.
Where the scripture was on it, you holding something?
I'll give you have something to read.
Yeah, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4. I'll start from 27. And Yahweh shall scatter you amongst the nations.
And Yahweh will scatter you amongst what?
The nations.
Amongst all the nations, which means among these nations you will find no ease, no rest. You'll be working sun up to sundown.
Done.
And they're finding nothing. All they're working for is to pay bills, buy a little grocery, and not to pay the landlord. How did Israel reach to that position? Because you break the law. Women with women working that which is unseemly before the Lord. Because you walking in, you can see the panty showing.
Yes, spirits and shit.
She has spirits and shit. She don't give a damn.
And he shall be left few in numbers among the heathen.
And he shall be, you know when they're in the spirit, tell us something, brothers, with the Holy Spirit. You know when they're in the spirit, them things that still, you have to fuck off and read.
Yeah. And he shall be left few in numbers among the heathen.
He said, and you shall be left few in numbers, what?
Among the heathen.
Among the heathen. Read.
Whether Yahweh shall lead you.
Wheresoever Yahweh lead you, you're going to be left few in number. The Lord say you're going to be left few in number. Because you're going to be swallowed up by the heathens.
Yeah.
Read.
And there ye shall serve gods.
And there ye shall serve what?
Gods.
That's why the Bible says Israel now become a speckled bird. Because the original line of Israel being swallowed up by the heathen. So now is what? Speckled bird Israel. Sometimes you watch an East Indian, he's an Israelite. Sometimes you watch a so-called Chinese and he's an Israelite. So it's more like the speckled birds now. A few of the original, but majority could be like speckled bird waking up, and I'm telling you. Yeah. Because of the scattering among the nation.
The work of men's hands.
The what?
The work of men's hands.
The work of what?
Of men's hands.
The work, you're worshipping the work of men, and a man built a statue and you worshipping that. Oh, my mother was a Catholic for years. Your mother was serving the devil for years.
Yeah, my grandmother was my great-great-grandmother was a Shango Baptist. So I was a Baptist for life. Yeah, Baptist still are dead.
Yeah.